So this particular brand is called Share Snack Bites. They're granola bites.
Okay.
So we have different flavors. We have the cocoa, cashew, and coconuts.
Okay.
The Moringa, ginger, and superfruits.
Okay.
And then we have the tiger nuts and Baobab. We have
Hello everybody, welcome to Just for Women Africa. My name is Olaleka Amusa, the founder of Just for Women Africa. And as you can see today, we have two guests on the show, not one. And they are representatives from
Nature's Treasure Foods.
Nature's Treasure Foods. Okay, we'll be talking to them. We have Judith and Winnie with us. And then they'll be talking to us about Nature's Treasure Foods, what exactly they do. And before we start the show, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend who knows a friend about Just for Women Africa. And of course, we'd like to give thanks to our host, Tia Coffee House. It's a nice place off the Patishalumba Road on at Airport Residential Area. Nice serene environment, spacious. You can come over for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or for the holidays or the weekends. Okay guys, let's get started with the show. Hello, welcome to the show, Winnie and Judith.
Thank you.
Okay, before we get into Nature's
Treasure Foods.
Nature's Treasure Foods, sorry. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? You're Judith and you're Winnie. What exactly do you do at Nature's Treasure Foods? Who do we start off with?
So I run the social media accounts as well as I'm also in sales.
Okay.
So I speak to people, try and convince them to buy some of the products.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so I handle looking at bigger clients, looking at where we can stock the products in some of the shops that are well known in Ghana or in Accra for now. And then we try to do tasting, activations and all that to get the products in places where people easily see them and getting known. Yeah.
So you're more of like the marketing and sales manager?
Creating advertisements for it and all.
Okay, that's nice. So how long has your business been around for? Do you know when did it start?
So it started officially in 2019. So it's been running for 3 years.
Okay. 3 years. All right, that's nice. I can see you have products in front of us. I'm sure we'll taste later on.
Yes.
All right. So what products do you guys make? What are they called?
So this particular brand is called Share Snack Bites. They're granola bites.
Okay.
So we have different flavors. We have the cocoa, cashew, and coconuts.
Okay.
The Moringa, ginger, and superfruits.
Okay.
And then we have the tiger nuts and Baobab. We have another brand under the company as well called Nosh, but we didn't bring that today.
Okay.
But that one is fairly new, so we're still trying to push that out there for people to know about it a bit more before we really,
All right, that's great. Okay, so what exactly granola bites? What are they exactly made from?
So it has different combination of fruits and nuts in it.
Okay.
Some of them have oats in them, peanuts, cashew.
Okay.
We've got different fruits. We've got pineapple, pawpaw, mango. Yes. And instead of using sugar, we use brown rice syrup and honey.
Okay, that's more healthy.
So it's more healthy. Yes,
okay, that's good.
So
all right. Okay, that's interesting. So, do you know where do you guys get your raw materials from? Are they imported or everything is sourced locally?
So everything is locally sourced. We try to get everything from all over Ghana. From the north, we get Baobab, we get cashew from here, we get everything, the pineapple, the dried fruits, all of it. We get it from here. All over Ghana.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, so what have been some of the challenges with the business? I mean, since it started in 2019 till now, that to make it roughly about 2-3 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Till COVID hit.
Yeah. So what are some of the challenges?
So personally, I find it quite difficult to convince clients. That's a challenge for me personally. Trying to convince new people to, try new things. It's quite difficult. There's that. There's transportation, transporting the products to certain places. Okay. That's quite difficult at the moment.
One of the issues we have is trying to create or make fresh stock for our clients, because as much as possible, even though we have a shelf life of 1 year, we're trying to give you still the fresh products and all that. So we try not to make a lot in stock, and so sometimes storage is a bit of a problem. but as much as possible, we try to do production maybe every 2 weeks, depending on how fast it's moving. Because sometimes we get huge orders, sometimes it moves a bit slow. I mean, that is business, so that's one of the things. And as well as investors, we're looking for investors.
Investors
to push the brand.
To push the brand. Yeah, I mean, everybody's looking for investors to push the brand.
Exactly.
Okay, so currently, are the products available all over Ghana?
Yeah, we're at Melcom, we're at Maxmart, ShopRite, some pharmacy shops. We're still stocking with new shops like each day. So
it's mainly in Accra.
Yeah. Mainly in
Accra. Kumasi, we have about a handful of outlets there. About 3 or so you can get it from SG Mall, and then Game and ShopRite. But mainly is in Accra. Yeah, for now. But we hope to expand.
You hope to expand.
Yes.
All right. So what's your production? What do you produce here in Accra or outside Accra?
Yes, it's produced here in Accra. Our factory is at Sakumono.
Okay.
Yes, where we have our production line, and then we do everything there.
So how many people do you have in your production line?
About 6 at the moment.
6 at the moment. Yes. Females or males?
We are mostly females at the office.
At the office?
Yes, please. We're mostly females. I think you can. There's just a few men.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
Okay, that's quite interesting. All right. So, how many flavors do you have? So you have this is 3. So you have another one.
Currently, we have 3 variants for share. Okay. And then the other brand, which is under the company Nosh, we have 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So that one we have peanut butter, and sea salt, and then we have choco and coconut.
Yes. Okay. So out of the 4, presently we have 3. Which is your big sellers?
It depends. People usually like this one, but when you go to certain areas, you might find them buying more of this or more of that one. So it really depends on the area.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
But mostly this is
mostly that one.
Yeah, mostly that one, because Ghanaians are used to cocoa, we're used to coconut. Yeah. So this is something they really
they're familiar
with this, yes, because I mean it's a familiar taste.
Yes.
Okay.
With the ingredients in there, but for tiger nut baobab, I mean, it's a very different thing. We hardly eat baobab, so you can understand that.
So people are a bit skeptical.
Yeah, so we mostly get the expats and foreigners really gearing towards this one, and then that one for those who are really healthy. They like the ginger, moringa flavor of the taste. Yes.
Okay, that's quite interesting. So out of the 3, which ones do you? Because we're going to taste all the 3 of them. So which one do you like more?
We're more of the chocolate. I think we also like this, but this is slowly becoming my favorite because it has dried mango in it, which I really like. So it's between these 2 for me.
Okay,
it's this for me.
It's this for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Since everybody's picking this, we'll start with this first. Okay. How do you open it from the side?
Yeah.
But first of all, you're not allergic to anything, right?
No.
Okay. No peanuts.
No peanuts. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't send any disclaimers, so they took me to the hospital.
You see, the good thing about this is, as you open it that way, it's a ziplock.
Okay.
So when you can even have 1 or 2 bites, and then you seal it back up. Once you don't let atmospheric oxygen get into it. Yeah, it's still fine.
By the way, you guys, you need to get one of these. The packaging is really nice, up to international standard. Yes, the shelf life is for 1 year, and I'm about to taste.
So another great thing about it is that it's filling, so you don't even have to eat the whole pack if you don't want to. You could just eat a few, and then it's very good for dieting.
I'm having tried and just opening it.
Yeah, you maybe have to open it fully. Yeah, so that you can get it.
All right, sure, guys. Okay, let's see.
I'm actually I want to know what your favorite is, so you guys to find out.
All right, let's see. Okay, they're medium balls. Okay, I'm about to taste this, guys. This is nice.
Yeah.
I can taste the coconut.
Yeah. So it has coconut flakes in there as well.
This is lovely. Okay. And this is the coconut cashew and cocoa cashew and coconut.
Exactly.
All right.
So this one has a bit of pineapple in it as well.
Yeah, I can taste it too.
Yes. So all of those things work together to make it sweet. So we don't actually need sugar.
Yeah.
So
okay. From Nature Treasure Foods. Yes. This is really, really nice. I'm about to taste the second one, which has fruits, ginger, and moringa.
Ideally, if you're doing this sensory analysis, you have some water, to wash it
down.
to
wash it down.
Yeah, because the taste might be here, but you still get it. You still get it.
Oh, some nice cup of wine. All right. I'm about to open the second one. It's not so difficult to open. All right. Okay, I can taste. I can taste. Yeah, I can taste.
Yeah, definitely. That's the first thing that the moringa.
Then I can just moringa in the background.
Aftermath.
Yeah.
The aftermath taste.
You're a good taster then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know how to feel about that one.
Yeah.
I can see that you're.
Grows on you gradually.
Yeah, you're also leaning towards the cocoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far.
So far.
Familiar taste.
Okay, I'm about to taste. Sorry, the third one. It has tiger nuts with bamboo. They had Baobab.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So we're tasting.
It's the that really.
It's the for me.
I don't know whether I'm allowed to say my favorite on the show.
You're allowed to.
You're allowed to.
Yeah, we'd like to know.
Yeah.
So that when we're supplying to you, we know which one's.
Okay, guys, I've tasted all three of them. And mostly they're really fantastic. They're really lovely to have.
Thank you.
They're really, really lovely to have. But I'll tell you my favorite before we end the show. Okay, I tasted the products are lovely. They're really, really nice. I love them.
Thank you.
And they're good to order. I encourage everybody to order them. I'm sure at the end of the show, we'll give out their contact details and how to order the products. And you should test them. They'll be good for picnics, snacks for kids to school. Once you're in the office you're eating, you can have some of them. They're really, really lovely. Okay, all right, ladies. That's really nice. I want to have more, but actually, we need to have the interview. Okay, all right. So, okay, those are really, really nice. Okay, now let's move away from nature treasure foods and let's talk about something in general about women.
Okay.
Right. What is it like being a woman in Ghana and working? I know you're representatives, you don't have your own businesses, but you're working. What is it like as a woman? Is it tough? Do men take advantage? Is it easy to get to the top? Or is it a career woman?
Well, personally, okay, so before I started working with Nature's Treasure Foods, I did find it quite uncomfortable because I was doing like music videos and social media influencing and all of that. And yes, sadly, when you're in fields like that, people do try and take advantage. They see you a certain way, you know. So it was quite uncomfortable. So far with Nature's Treasure Foods, I haven't really had anything as uncomfortable. It's actually it's very easy working there.
Okay.
I'm not just saying it because I work there now, but it's very easy working there. Yeah. Our bosses don't like try and worry us in any kind of way. It's mostly female there as well, so it's an easy space to work in. But yeah, in general, being a woman working in Ghana, it has its ups and downs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So may I ask, why did you leave the social media platform that you're from to go into?
So I still do the social media stuff by the side. I just don't want it to be my main focus. Sometimes I get tired. I'm not someone who, believe it or not, I don't really like to be in the spotlight, and I was in that for quite a while. So it's like all the attention, all people trying to be in your space, your business. I got tired of that. So it's like I want to do something where I'm not seen as much, and just do that every now and then. So I still do it, but it's not my main focus anymore.
Okay.
Yes.
Really?
Okay, well, for me, I am a dietitian as well.
Okay.
So really in my field, it's not so difficult. I mean, there are some male-dominated areas that we find that is a real competition, because even amongst the men they're competing. How much more having a woman on board? But generally speaking, I think women are making it nowadays. We're giving the men a run for their money. So we're doing pretty good, and working in Ghana now, I think we're being more open men are being more open as well about, various fields that used to be male dominated, and now women are, climbing through the ranks there. So yeah, it's fairly great. And working with Nature's Treasure Foods as well is a really, really lovely environment. It's so free, so it doesn't mean that we don't have structure. We do have structure, but yeah, it's such a welcoming place. It's not that kind of place where you go and say, I dread going to work. No, it's a really great environment for women, and it's mostly like there are lots of women more than men. So it's a great place.
It's a great place. I'm sure your bosses will be happy. Okay, but in your opinion, do you think it's a man's world?
Yes,
do you think?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, nowadays we're slowly like being able to overcome that, but for the longest time, it's just been male dominated. Men get away with so much that if women do, it's like a whole different case altogether. So yes, I feel like it's
That's true. I agree.
You agree?
I feel like, for example, I used to do music videos. Some people started seeing me a certain way, but if a man was doing the same thing I was doing, I don't think they would actually focus on him like that. Yeah. Sadly. Yeah.
Okay. That's
it's not like I want the men to also be like sexualized and all of that, but it's just they wouldn't go through the same things.
Yeah. Okay. In certain fields and in certain professions, women say they want equal pay as men. Do you think women should have equal pay? Because for instance in football, it's business, right? They say the income or sponsorships from, let's say, football is not the same as
for women
or whatever. So women are people in the football industry are saying, well, if that's the case, then women cannot have equal pay. But do you think that women should have equal pay?
I think in general women should have equal pay. I think women's sports don't get watched as much, sadly. So I think that's why people feel like they shouldn't get paid as much. But at the end of the day, they're still out there doing it, still representing their individual countries and everything like that. So I feel like why not?
For various fields, I believe that what a man is bringing to the company or whatever organization you work with, a woman is equally bringing that. The goal is to achieve certain results and certain goals, and women are doing that as well as the men. So if a man is doing it and he's receiving this, why should no one get same? Why should you get less of this?
Okay. So let me bring to a topic. In most parliaments or senates around the world, it's mostly dominated by men.
Yes.
Well, let's use Ghana for example. Ghana is made up of, I think, 50 million women, more than men. But in parliament, the representation is low. I mean, if women are more, then you should be able to get a woman as a president or more women in parliament. But why is that not the case? Why do women are not able to support their own to get to where they have to go?
I think it's not that women are not supporting their own. I think we know of this. So far, the women who have gone into parliament are the ones who, I think, their husbands passed. They were parliamentarians and then they passed, and then I think out of pity, maybe, then they give it to the women. And it shouldn't be so because, the parliament has been like a male-dominated place, so change is difficult. I think that's where the problem is. Change is just difficult, and so gradually transitioning into having women become more than men there is where the problem is a bit. But I think that women should be given the same opportunity. It's not that we don't support our own, it's that the men are voting for the men.
I feel like with women in politics as well, it's not like women don't like politics, but I feel like some people feel like, maybe they won't get anywhere when they try, so they don't even do it at all. So I think that's another problem. I think we need to get more women trying in that field.
And then one day we'll have a female president.
Amen. Hopefully soon Ghana will have a female president. Okay, so let's go back to Nature's Treasure Foods. Okay, so what's the future for the company?
Big things.
Huge things.
Huge things.
The main idea was that these products were meant to be products for the diaspora, and for exports as well. So this was going to be a premium product made out of Ghana and then sent out to the world, to promote Ghana as well. And so that's why we have Nosh. But because of COVID, this dream was short-lived, but it's still in the works. So we haven't let that go at all. But now this is fairly known in Accra, if I should say.
Okay.
Yes, a lot of people know it. And so, yes, we're looking to do huge exports. We're looking to be in huge supermarkets abroad, like Tesco's, Walmart, Targets, anywhere and everywhere you can. Yeah. Where Ghana has a representation, we should be there. So that's the goal for.
And hopefully new products,
Yes,
new variants,
yes,
new different things,
Yes.
different things in the picture.
Made
I don't
from
think I
Ghana.
can. I don't know if I'm allowed to even
No,
say
no,
that
no,
yet.
no,
So I'll just
It's
leave
a
it.
secret.
Okay, so has the impact on COVID been, was it that bad?
Yes, it was. It was. Just before COVID hit, we were looking to export, and then all of a sudden COVID, and that was just cut short. So COVID did hit. We had to do a bit of restructuring and rebranding as well. You know, because initially we had this in a 100-gram pouch,
Okay.
and then we had to resize to this is a 60-gram pouch now.
Okay.
You know, so yes, we're affected in a way, but yeah, we had to bounce back, and we did, and we're doing well so far.
Okay, that's nice. That's quite interesting. Okay, so we're about to round up the show. Can you give out your contact details? I know people have been watching. They may send pictures. I'm sure they'll like it to order. Can you give out your contact details on how to make orders at any retail or wholesale?
So if you want to order on our website, it's www.naturestreasurefoods.com. And then you can follow us on Instagram at Share Snack Bites, or Facebook, same handle, Share Snack Bites. Yes, and then we'll take it from there. I don't want to give my personal contact out at the moment, so if you hit me up on social media and you need anything, I will send you my email so we can discuss further.
And you
Okay.
should shop from our website. Shop from our website.
Oh, but we also have numbers on the flyers as well.
Yes.
So we have like a general number,
Yes.
which is 059-522-2324. So yes.
Okay, I'm sure we'll be seeing their contact details below as we had the as we end the interview. I know you guys are wondering which is my favorite.
Yes.
We want to know as well.
We want to know.
Okay, guys, as we ended the show, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend who knows a friend about Just for Women Africa. And as you can see, I'm eating. I'm not going to say my favorite, but
But we can tell which
can tell which
I'm going for it again.
yes, this is really, really nice.
Like that.
It's really nice. Number 1, number 2, number 3.
Okay.
From me.
Rearranging that.
Okay, guys, to the next show. To the next show, Judith and Winnie. It is.
Bye.
Bye.